No. We're back. 2 girls in a pod squad. Well, actually, it's 4 girls today because we got Jenny and Jalen here. So,
What's up?
anyway, you guys know me. It's Tara and
Hey guys, it's Kuurmi. What's goody?
2 girls in a pod.
What up? Featuring 2 more girls.
Hell yeah. So, how was your week, Kerm?
It was pretty good. I feel like I always say that. I need to come up with a new one.
Shit was lit.
It was just pretty good. I feel like, you know what it is? It's always great.
But it could be better.
But it could be better, you know?
It's because, like, you don't chill with me enough.
Yeah, that might be it.
That's probably what it is.
I don't do this enough. I think that's what
We
it
don't
is.
pod enough.
We don't pod enough.
Remember when I said, let's do a pod, you were like, oh, so, like, we'll do one daily or weekly? And I'm like, daily, bitch!
You don't be here every day?
Damn.
The fuck?
Every day?
I don't think I'll even have that much material, but, I mean, you never know.
Y'all can make it happen.
I mean, I don't know.
That
sounds like a radio show, though, right?
That's
a radio
You
show.
be calling out.
I would be so annoyed if I did that shit every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to say shit. And like,
For real, or, like, sometimes you want to just chill. Like,
Yo, can we fit Jenny through here?
oh, true. You're mad far from the mic.
y'all can't hear me?
Most likely not.
Let me bring my nuggets.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
bring them nuggets.
Yeah, let's get her in here. Get her in here.
What's up? Let me squeeze in on the end.
Hold on. Come in here.
I'm coming. What's good?
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, now we got room. Now we got room. We're just in the middle
Look at
now.
this setup.
You like this?
This is cute.
It's cute. It's cute.
And it's comfy, too, right?
It's too comfy.
Yo, this
for
is
We
us.
cozy as
My
fuck.
favorite.
Yeah, word. All right. So how was your week, Jenny?
Yo, I've been chilling.
She's gonna ask everybody how their week is until they ask me how my week was.
Yeah. All right, wait. You're gonna be the last person.
Damn.
How was your week?
My week was alright. It was alright. How was your week?
Damn. I thought you guys were gonna talk about your week
She
though.
loops it back to
I went back to Kuurmi.
Damn.
Just kidding. Tara, how was your week, yo?
It was a lot of things happened, but it was overall good. Like I'm still here breathing, you know.
That's always a positive. Shit.
Yeah, I like to
Hell
breathe.
yeah.
I would hope
Hell
so.
yeah, hell yeah. I'm just trying to find the positives in life, you know.
Yeah.
Let's try to aim a little higher, though. What's one of the good things that happened this week?
Damn,
A
let's
positive.
let's-
Gratitude. Boom.
This right here.
Gratitude
Seeing
moment.
all you guys.
Yeah.
Doing the pod.
The
Yes,
ovaries are
being
tingling
girls.
right now.
Yes.
Spicy.
Oh yeah.
These ovaries are working out right now.
I know.
They're working out.
It's like a support group over here.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
I feel like my ovaries are exercising. We're
They
kickboxing
doing
right
some
now.
sit-ups?
No, we're kickboxing.
Oh,
We're
kickboxing.
vibing.
Damn.
We're kickboxing. You know, it's like fun but also aggressive.
Yo. Yo.
Kind of, you know. I think that's what. You know what it is? I think, like I said, I always say, like, I feel like females sometimes come off a little bit aggressive because we have to kind of prove ourselves all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm tired of that shit. Can I just chill?
Yo,
Like,
word.
I don't want to be aggressive all the time, but then make me mad. So then, like, in this world, and then I get passionate, and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna be aggressive.
In 2019, you have every right to be aggressive. Bye.
Except when.
But yo, I'm chilling now though. This ain't an aggressive moment.
No,
No.
definitely not. Definitely.
You know
not.
what I mean? Feminism.
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
feminism.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sorry, bro. Feminist hardcore.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody should be a
I'm
feminist.
getting my
though.
period today, probably. I feel synced up right now.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
hell no.
No?
Because I don't want my shit
Yo,
again. I
oh.
just finished mine.
Why do you?
I literally just got it today.
Why do you even care though? Because you be fucking on your period anyway.
Damn.
Damn. Go back to episode
Damn.
1.
Back to episode 1. Wow.
That was the first episode?
I think so.
Oh, I thought that was episode
Oh,
two.
yeah.
Was
you're
it
right.
one? I
Some
think
sex
so. Yeah.
I think you're right. We were talking about the tampon.
Which episode did you listen to?
Me with the
One at the
tampon.
beginning or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not all caught up, girl.
Last week was pretty funny. So
I got mad podcasts to get through.
I know you'd be busy, so
Nah.
I was
listening to other. No, I'm playing.
Damn. No, I do too though. I
Just
do
kidding.
too.
No,
You have
like
to,
I
though.
listen to like the news
Yeah.
and like shit like
You
that.
have to listen to other
stay
podcasts
informed.
too, though. Like
On the go, informed on the go.
I always listen to podcasts.
And then I be listening to music too. So that
I mean,
Yeah. You gotta just like try to stay up to date and see other people think about things. I
Yeah.
feel like I like hearing other opinions. Like damn, I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I like to be open minded.
I know.
Hell yeah.
Some people don't know how to do that, especially dudes.
Man,
They're always trying to prove something.
Yeah.
We were just
No,
talking
what
about
the-
We
that.
were just talking about that.
That's a theme, I guess. Boom.
Like they're always like, damn, I gotta do this because if I don't do it, my friend's not gonna like me.
Mm-hmm.
And like we don't worry about that because it's like that's like some dumb shit, like some little kid shit. You know, it has to be something like more serious for us to be like, fuck you. You know,
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Some
sometimes-
just
I
I don't know.
I sometimes feel like we're competitive as fuck.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say like, no, it's not always all warm and
Yeah,
gooey
it's
and
not
gushy.
always.
Oh,
It's
not
just-
always.
It's vicious.
I guess because
But
like
it's nice to create that environment.
Yes, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I guess because like I'm always with Vanessa. Like I guess because we're always
You guys have the warmest
vibe.
household. Get out of here.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
I feel
For real.
cozy in here. Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I guess like I feel like so much like female
Yeah.
support in my life
Mm-hmm.
yo, word.
because she's just like I don't know, loves me for like who I am. I know you guys do too, but
You okay?
You I mean,
But
we're
it
all,
got so yeah.
we're all works in progress and shit. You know.
Who you telling?
So,
Yeah.
I know I'm not
But that's what
perfect.
I was like, I know I am.
Yeah, fucking Kuurmi gave me a whole speech yesterday about
Damn.
we're work in progress and how we
Mm-hmm.
gotta love
Yeah.
ourselves.
Hell yeah.
I'm all
Yeah.
about self-love, guys.
Honestly,
I
that's
just
like-
I had to pull my that was a highlight of my day actually. One of my like what grade is 7th grade, like
middle school.
11, 12?
Oh, how old are they?
Yeah.
Well, she was 12. She
I
had a
think
breakdown
they
were
today.
like
12
years old.
Well,
12 or
this
13.
girl had
Yeah.
a breakdown today, so I had to pull her aside, pull her into the bathroom because she was hyperventilating. I was like, okay,
Aw.
breathe in through your nose, out your mouth.
Yeah.
And she's just been really hard on herself the entire year.
Aw.
And I had to give a speech to her about like, listen, girl, like you get really frustrated, but you have to be kinder to yourself.
Yeah.
You work harder than anybody else out here, so you can't say it's for lack of effort that like you might be having a bad day or that you might have fucked this up or
Facts.
sometimes it be like that, even despite how hard you work, but you can't be super frustrated with yourself all the time. You have to like be kinder to yourself because if you're not, who else is gonna be?
Honestly,
Yeah.
because like people feel your energy, like, and if you're not loving yourself, like people feel that, and they're gonna like treat you like how you treat yourself.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta, it starts with you.
Yeah.
Once you love yourself, everybody around you's gonna just
It's feed
gravitate
off of
for
that,
that.
But she's like what, 12? So I'm like,
Yeah.
I
It
have to
starts
like
young,
remind
yo.
her
It starts young.
that like despite how you feel, there are people that love you and that support you and that are here for you. That if you need to talk or whatever.
But is she like a
know?
perfectionist? Is that
Yeah,
why?
that's what it is.
I can
she
understand.
is, and she's been like that since she was a child, man. She's like 5 years old, like militant as hell.
But
I'm
that's
like,
good
yeah.
though
relax,
because
girl.
you're giving her that kind of like it's okay to be not
Human.
always trying to be
Yeah,
not always trying to be strong, you
Yeah.
know.
or perfect.
And that's what
yeah.
I'm saying, and that's kind of what you're saying too, which it makes perfect sense. We don't always want to be all tense like that. I just want to be at peace, but I am very
Yeah.
verbal. Like I'm very vocal when it comes to like what
Mhm.
I do like, like
Yeah.
I think everyone is.
No, I mean some people aren't. That's something me.
Especially
I'm working
girls,
on,
I feel like sometimes we hold back because we're supposed to be the agreeable ones that like don't don't start shit kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Because then we'll be called a bitch or something,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's always,
They hate females with opinions because they're automatically a bitch.
exactly.
But if a guy does it, he's like
He's the shit.
He's the shit. He's like, they're like, oh wow, he's so like, you know, strong, or all these other positive kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
ways to describe. But for us, it's like it's automatically we're cunty. And
That's
I'm like,
even-
how am I being cunty?
Especially
Like-
in the workplace, like it's like that because I see it at work all the time, and I work with attorneys, and it's like the woman that's the head is like the bitch, and then the guy is just like
He's just
oh man, he
he's the-
built this company from and it's like, bruh, she did too. She getting guap. Like,
she getting guap.
Like she
Probably not as much guap as a dude though. I mean, maybe she is if she's the head.
I don't
But
know.
you never know. You
But
never
it's-
know.
No,
It's
yeah,
just
the,
like
the wage gap is crazy.
anytime like you're like a woman trying to get up in the world, like if you're like an asshole, you're automatically a bitch. If you say something wrong or somebody doesn't like what you say, like a guy is just like, whoa. They don't know how to react to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know. I don't like to get. I don't want to get politicky, but a coworker of mine was talking about I think one of the congresswomen, and he was just like, I feel like she's just too aggressive. And I was just like, why? Because she's just fucking stating what she wants.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I don't
not aggressive.
like. I'm like, but when fucking Trump says it, everyone's like, oh, well, he's just
Fucking starts moshing and shit.
Like it's like, come on, guys. Like, guys, I get it.
that's why we don't have a female president yet,
No.
though.
It's
Because
just like that mindset is just so fucked.
Yeah.
But
because
it
the
all
thing is,
starts
they
with our
think you
kids,
have to
though.
be mean to people to be on top, but it's like women could show you how to do it and still like be a team and be
Yeah.
cohesive and like spread love. But like guys are just so toxic. They're like raised in that climate where they're like, I gotta be like macho all the time, or like people are gonna think I'm gay or I'm a bitch or like
Yeah.
And it's like it doesn't have to be like that.
No.
Even though like females could be like that too, but that's because they're like that because men are being like that. And like some people see that and they're like, oh shit, well I gotta be like him to get where I need to get.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? You know?
People aren't comfortable with fluidity.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know.
No, they're not.
Yeah. I mean, look at LGBT, like how far they've come. We were just talking about like Pride Month.
Mm-hmm.
All the like companies come out with like the flags and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, where was this shit before? Like before like this shit got legalized, you know?
Yeah.
Like where were these flags when we needed support? Like before it was legal to get married and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah. These companies just like capitalize off the rainbow. It's
Yeah.
like-
Yo, word.
No, I
But
told you
isn't
about
that
that.
anything though? If there's
It
anything,
was a lot of
yeah.
things.
Yeah, it's not just that.
Any-
but
Whatever you can make money off.
Yeah.
Whatever the masses are into,
Mhm.
the flavor of the week.
It's like veganism. It's like so in now.
Yeah.
Veganism is so in.
Yeah, but you think being gay is in? I think it's just more people are like,
no, people
being
are
okay
more
with it.
open to like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
spectrum. Or,
yeah. I think people are being like more open minded. Like our generation is kind of changing.
Nah,
That's
but
like-
I
we were the
remember
rebels.
when we were in high school though.
Everybody was gay.
Everyone was
Everybody
gay.
was gay. We had the most
Everyone was
fucking
gay.
gay school. I just don't
Yeah.
understand. I was here for it though.
Yeah,
I
I love
was
it.
here.
I feel like we're
That's what's up.
I am
Everyone's
who I
gay,
am
yeah,
because
you're right.
we were,
Everyone, yo, our marching band, our
Yeah,
fucking
they were all
marching
like,
band, yo.
They were all fucking each other.
Everyone.
they were putting the tuba in their ass and shit.
What? That's big.
Yeah,
That's
that's really
good.
good.
Yo.
They were blowing each other's flutes.
Like, it was just
Dick flute
it
solo.
was to be gay, man.
Yo, honestly. But yeah, I feel like that made me who I am though. Like made me comfortable to like be gay because like it was just so open in our
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't taboo at all. Like
Yeah, at all.
school. It just
at
was
all.
with certain guys, like the straight guys. They would be like, I ain't with that
the
gay shit.
closeted guys,
Yeah.
the ones that were probably like getting
Yeah,
that decent.
It's always the ones. They're always the ones that like hate the gays.
Yeah.
When you could be around like gay people, like then you know like you're not gay. Like you're good. Why do you have to say shit?
I feel like you always gotta try it out. You don't know until you try it.
Nah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I feel the same way. I think everybody on this couch, we've all tried like being with dudes and chicks.
Kirby's cool, dude.
Yeah, we burp on the pod.
Okay, good. I was like,
You gotta hear
my
episode.
bad.
You gotta hear episode 3. You gotta hear episode 3.
Okay. I didn't get to the
Yeah.
gases
You ain't get
yet.
to
That's a juicy one.
It's
Ooh,
okay.
literally. Speaking of which, I got a refill. BRB.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry for the break. We had to take a break because Jenny needed another beer and
More French fries.
more French fries. So
I'm back.
yeah. Kuurmi had something to tell you guys. Hold on.
What?
Why
Why are you putting me on the spot?
Cause didn't you want to say something?
What did I want to say?
I don't remember. You didn't tell me what you were gonna
We
say.
didn't put a
You were
bookmark
like,
in the conversation?
yeah, no, she just
We
like.
were talking about vacations.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
Our vacations or vaccinations? No,
Vaccinations?
that's too deep.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
We're-
about anti-vaxxers.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
talking
God,
about.
That's not.
We're talking about too much like serious shit. We need to do some
Can we-
silly
we
shit.
talk about-
lighten up with that.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you wanna
Jenny?
talk
Oh, I
about?
don't know.
Put
Shit,
something.
don't
Put,
put me on
like,
the spot.
throw something out.
I've been watching these dudes in these shorts, right?
Uh-huh.
There's movies like what from the 70s.
What movie? Oh,
The
oh.
movie that, I don't know which
Revenge of the Nerds, Revenge of the
Right now.
Nerds.
Yeah, the
Revenge of the
80s,
Nerds?
the 80s.
Oh,
The
80s? I don't
80s.
know. Those shorts were mighty short. You won't see a really straight dude in shorts that
Nah.
short
Yo, it'll be nice.
The only person I see wearing those shorts is Zach. Or
now.
like,
No,
and
gay
the-
dudes will rock a nice shit short
and
short,
they be
and they
looking
got
good
legs.
as hell.
Yeah.
And they be looking good as hell. And I be like,
You
damn.
better show those gams if you got
I'm just
them.
like, damn.
But straight dudes?
Oh my god, you
No.
never.
In a pool?
Well, some of them, some straight dudes are super like they don't even care.
They're
That's the
comfortable.
ones that are
comfortable.
like, that's the ones like are into themselves and they're like, oh, I gotta show my
Oh,
dick
yeah.
off. Show my dick print off.
I gotta make sure the tip is seen
Yeah,
to the
because-
side.
Because Britney Spears' boyfriend, like, he's
But he's like muscly, right?
yeah, he's mad. He's a fitness like trainer. I think he was her trainer.
He's like,
I was just like, damn, Brit, she's
I
still
remember, like,
pulling the hotties.
of course she is.
Holy
And
shit.
she's still a
Will be.
hottie. That bitch still gets it.
They got
Yo.
so they got bad pictures of her the other day, and she was so mad. She's like, "You guys photoshopped me and made me look 40 pounds heavier, and blah blah blah."
You
And
can't make Britney look bad, damn it.
Nah,
It's Britney, bitch.
she just got out
Yo,
of rehab
where?
too, so
Yo,
it's
she
like,
still look good as
wait,
hell
let me find the pics though.
Yo, I was mad as hell I couldn't go to her show that she had in Radio City.
I saw her in MetLife the one time.
Oh, man.
You saw Britney?
Yeah, I saw her when she toured with Nikki.
Oh, I was
Oh,
supposed to
man.
go to that show. I
Yeah.
had tickets and everything. Fucking people bailed on me.
No, yeah,
I
my
hate
my
people.
best friend, he got me tickets to go. My best friend got me tickets to go because like, I don't know, we both like Nikki and Britney,
Yeah.
and somebody else opened for them. I forget who it was though.
I
there's
just
so
remember
many
Nicki and
else.
Britney
I
on
know,
the
the-
ticket.
There was one more person, but I don't know. I listened to like one of their songs. It wasn't bad, but she doesn't even look bad in these pictures.
She looks great.
Yeah. I guess like this angle. But then no one looks good in that angle. What the fuck? I mean, he does, because he's like pulling
Look
it
at
up.
them shorts, yo.
Who looks good coming onto a boat?
Yeah,
From the
nobody.
water.
Yeah.
Yo, for
Nobody.
real.
Normally I got a leg on.
I don't know. They just give her too much shit. I think because she cares too much, too, like what people think of her. Look at her
I mean,
being
yeah,
a
that's
dot.
her
Look at her
career.
dot. Yo.
Damn, look
Yo,
at her man
yo,
though.
She's arching the back
that
and
picture up.
everything.
I'm like, but look at her man though.
Good for her.
I'm like,
Good for her.
damn.
She earned
All
it.
right, Sam.
And he like
And
seems
he's
to
getting
love
that
her.
Britney body every day.
Yeah.
Yo, she's a MILF too. She's probably taking care of him.
Mhm.
I mean, like,
real.
I know fitness trainers, they get good money if they work for certain people, but it's like not Britney money.
Mm-mm.
Like she got
got
Britney
Brit.
money. Like, damn. There was another picture. Damn. There was like
I hope he's a good dude. All she
He
needs
looks
is a
like
really
it.
good dude to treat
Yeah.
her right. 'Cause
He
she
was.
went through a lot
I
of
mean,
shit.
yeah, and like guys were taking advantage of her
Yeah, of course.
because they
she's
saw
pretty.
she was vulnerable.
And she never lived a real life, like around real like people that talk to her. Like, you know, she's always been a little bit of a celeb, you know.
Well, and she's like so like old fashioned. Like she's very country still. Like people don't realize
She's
that.
from Alabama.
Like she's from the South, and she had this career. She didn't really ever get to have a regular life. This is like her life being Britney. You know,
Damn.
you gotta have love. You gotta support. Like
But she makes bread though.
I think she just cares too much what people think of her. Like this is the pic. She was saying they photoshopped her ass.
She looks great.
Right, her butt looks
I
good.
want an ass like that. You could
Damn,
tell she
me
does
too.
squats.
They
Damn.
photoshopped her ass? Like how?
Like made it bigger,
For
I
real.
guess. But I'm like, Brit,
You
come
know,
on.
let me tell you something. Isn't she doing that show in Vegas?
Oh, she said she looked like a needle. No, she's not doing it. Canceled it because she went to. Remember when we were in LA?
Oh, she went to. Yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, she
Ooh.
was. She went to that facility. They usually say that, but I don't think it was for pills or anything. I think it was just like
Sometimes you need a break.
she was going through it because her dad was sick, and like she was really close with her dad. So
Isn't he in charge of like all her assets?
probably.
Those dudes are dressed up as cheerleaders.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
You know,
Like,
cheerleading is for dudes is a big thing in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cool thing to do.
That's pretty fucking
I
cool.
mean, dudes do it so they. Can
What's
just
his name
fucking-
was a cheerleader George Bush.
Oh, I don't know about
course
that.
he was.
I mean,
The son,
He-
not the dad.
yeah,
The
yeah,
younger
yeah,
one.
You know,
yeah.
his parents were like, get some extracurriculars on your shit.
Yo, he's actually not a bad dude because I mean not because, but he's like a softie. Even though I feel like they use him as a puppet.
I mean, yeah.
because he wasn't that bright. He didn't really deserve to be
he
president.
wasn't that.
He was like he was charismatic and like I don't know, likable, I guess. So people. He did some fucked up shit, like he did 9/11, but he paid.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Like, you want to get
9/11.
into conspiracy theories,
He did
yo?
all of 9/11.
But like, he like paints pictures now. He's like it's softy. I feel like. I mean, I don't know. That could just be them like feeding us shit they want us to see.
You just gonna leave that picture out there like that?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just our inspiration. This is
Yeah,
our
right.
summer inspiration.
I
She
mean,
said
you
she
could-
was
you
a
could put-
needle
You
though.
can put that picture back up.
She
though.
said paparazzi. She said she's a
They're just
needle,
hating.
but she's like sucking it in there. But it's okay.
Yeah, you,
Brent.
you could tell she is sucking it
She's
in,
still
but
good, though.
she's
A
still look
needle. I see no difference.
She's on vacation.
Brit's a needle. Yeah, like she's
She
living
looks
life.
great.
She's living her best life right
I've
now.
always thought she was hot.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what it is. It's like
Oh, baby, baby.
It's like,
I
oh,
was that
it's like a ratchet Southern Belle kind of thing. Like she's a little ratch.
Oh, for sure. But like, also she's like very sexual. That's what I love
Yeah.
about Britney
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Like she's
She'll
like,
got on her hands and knees real quick for
Yeah.
a video. Bye.
yes. Wait, did she have a sex tape? Didn't she?
I hope so.
No, I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
I think
I'm gonna
that's
look into
Kim.
this later. Well, yeah, Kim.
I feel like she has
Kim
a
had
sex tape
one.
somewhere.
She probably-
Imagine if her and Justin had a sex tape.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Ooh.
I love
Damn.
Justin, even though like not as much as I used to.
I think he's still look good as hell.
Yeah,
he's fine.
he's a cutie.
Oh.
Did you hear about his wife though?
Jessica Biel.
Yeah,
What about her?
she like took a picture with this governor, I think he is in California. Facts don't matter because I don't even know if he's a governor or a mayor, but he supposedly like an anti-vaxxer. So like they're saying,
Justin.
no, the guy that she took the picture with, this
Oh,
politician dude.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He was an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah.
I don't know if they vaccinated their kids though. I was trying to find it online. Bless you. Like I don't know if they vaccinated their kid. So
You don't
Just
know if
crazy.
Jessica Biel vaccinated that child?
no, I have no
They
idea.
have-
But she's saying she's not an anti-vaxxer. She's like wants parents just to have a choice for their kid
To vaccinate them?
Yeah,
I mean,
because they don't
do,
want the
though.
government. No, you don't.
They don't? I mean,
No.
like, no, when you go to school.
Like when you
They
go to
don't let
school.
your kids go to
yeah,
school
or to
without-
college.
But some
You
kids,
can't
I
go to
mean, but that
college.
don't stop some of these parents from not vaccinating their kids.
Yeah.
They still got that.
Just don't go to school.
They don't get arrested for that shit. There's no fine, you know. It's just
No,
it's more of a.
but I think in Cali, like they just don't want the government involved in that or something like that. I don't agree with it, but I'm just like.
Did you get vaccinated?
Yeah, I'm vaccinated. Yeah.
You get it
I
all the
hope you are.
time?
I'm sitting next to you.
What?
Well, for
Shit,
what?
she gonna tell me, oh guys, I ain't
For
vaccinated.
real.
Oh, you're
I'm
saying
walking
like
out, yo.
recently?
Yeah.
No, I got vaccinated when I was like born. I'm not saying
Yeah.
like I don't get vaccinations now.
No, yeah.
Like the tetanus shot and stuff. Like you're supposed to get it.
Like every 8 years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I got
Yeah.
mine like last
I don't
year.
remember when's
I
the
don't
last
think
time
I'm
I
caught
got
up on
one.
that one.
Yeah.
I feel like I did that recently.
I don't know, but I
I
don't.
mean, the only one I get yearly
I
is
just
the
don't.
flu.
I don't like drugs
I don't
and
get
stuff.
the flu shot ever.
No,
I haven't gotten the flu shot since
I
I was
get
like
the
17.
flu. I
I've
get the
never had it
pneumonia
before.
one.
10 years of no flu
Damn.
shots.
I usually don't get the flu, but I got it this year because they gave it away like for free at work.
Oh, the flu shot. I thought you meant the flu. They gave the flu away.
That's
I know you get the flu for free at work too.
It's
That's
like,
like
oh,
where you
yo.
get it from.
That
When I
shit
used
is
to work at
so
the bank, I used to get the flu all the
Oh
time.
my
for free
Oh my
shit.
god, me.
Yeah.
Yo.
I get it twice.
What's the money?
But the worst part is I don't even get it in the winter and like usually.
Yo,
like,
I would
like,
get it
those
around the
transitional-
whole
Oh, the
year.
transition seasons are usually when I get sick.
I get sick fall and fucking spring
Mm-hmm.
with the flu. Why?
Damn.
Who the fuck wants that?
You gotta take care of your body, man. You take vitamins?
Not really.
You should. What the fuck?
I know. I just kind of just live my life.
Do you take vitamins?
Mm.
See,
I
like
definitely
I don't,
should.
and I should.
guys,
As much as I work out, like
Damn.
you would think.
guys take vitamins. I don't take regular vitamins. I get the gummy ones because I can't swallow those
Yo,
big
the
ass
gummy
fucking
ones are
pills.
good.
Yo, you're right.
I'm just gonna
I
get
love
mine.
the gummies though.
Yeah.
The gummies
get
are
my
good. They're
cheeseburgers
good as
now.
fuck.
My mom gets them. I sometimes steal some from her, but it's just because I like the way they taste.
Yeah.
But then I be eating like two, and my mom be like,
Shit. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Damn, party
We
foul.
got accident.
Just watch the
accident.
beer.
Ooh.
There you go. I'm gonna hold your beer just because I don't want
I'm
to drop it on
coming
the
in.
keyboard.
I'm coming in.
You got more fries, yo.
No, I got cheeseburgers.
Oh, okay,
now.
okay.
Alright.
She's switching to cheeseburgers now, guys.
Yeah.
But-
It's in phases.
Yo, also like, don't eat shitty food. You know, like Wendy's and stuff.
Damn.
That does get you sick, though. I mean, like-
McDonald's gets me sick. I can't eat McDonald's.
yeah.
You can't.
I mean, I'll eat like a fry,
Uh-huh.
but if I have a burger,
"Oh no,
like
girl."
the
It's like a
next
shot
day,
I feel like shit for
Yeah,
4
I'll
days.
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
I
I
feel
get
like-
diarrhea like the very following
I just eat
morning.
their
I go to
chicken.
sleep, wake up with the runs.
Yeah, I don't. We don't. There's a McDonald's across the street, and I think
Wendy's
we
isn't bad.
barely ever
Wendy's
eat
is
there.
good.
I
We
love
never
Wendy's.
eat from. Yeah, I get Wendy's once in a while. I fuck for Wendy's.
I'm just
This
fucking
is my
tired
once
of
in a
Wendy's.
while.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had a salad yesterday, bitch.
I'm not judging you. I'm not judging. Oh, sorry. I'm just saying, like, that's how people get sick, and I feel like also stress.
Mm-hmm.
Any like negative energy you let into your body, like it's gonna
Yeah.
affect you physically also.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's connected. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't teach us this in school, like, but it really is for like legit.
Yeah, because you're taking in what you're ingesting, so it's just
Yeah.
it just makes sense.
Even if like you're around negativity, like that's gonna
Yeah.
seep into your physical being, you know?
And then you take that into you.
So you gotta like, you know, make sure you're chilling with the right people. Check your clique, your squad, you know?
Yo, my squad right now is pretty strong.
But that's why like I don't mind like if somebody isn't like feeling my vibes, like do you then, like if you gotta take your own way, do your own thing, like I don't mind that because I'm doing mine, you know? We out here living our best life.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kuurmi, do you want to talk about why you were hurting earlier? Like
Why you were hurting earlier?
why you were like you were feeling it, like you were going through it, you know, like
Your butt hurt.
your butt you were butt hurt.
You were butthurt.
Yeah. So
Literally.
so me and Jalen actually went for drinks like right after I got out of work.
That's how it starts.
Yeah. And then
I ain't heard her butt though. So.
yeah, she wasn't the she
I
wasn't
wasn't
the
the one.
culprit.
Uh-huh.
But we hung out and then I saw this guy I've been seeing for a little bit and so like we were having sex but I was like a pretzel
There you go.
And then it
That's
just
the
like,
best position, though.
and and you know, it always gets me the most aroused. Is like hits my spot. It's like perfect. It's like really
That's
good
what
angle.
you need.
So it fucking slipped out, and like the tip like went like this on my butt, and that shit hurt so bad.
It was like,
yeah, but it hurt literally so bad. But yes, I wish you guys could have seen that because that was exactly what my butthole looked like that night. But no, and today I woke up and I was like,
so
yo,
did you
why
guys
does it
continue
hurt?
to fuck like after?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, after like about half an hour. Yeah.
Oh, so you
so that
stopped.
shit was
Damn.
like-
You were like,
No,
oh.
I stopped for a little bit.
Like you were really hurt, huh?
I was hurt.
Oh shit.
I was a little bit in pain. I had to like wait until the pain went away for me to be able to get aroused again. Maybe I'm gassing. Maybe it wasn't 30 minutes. It felt
Maybe
like
it
it
felt
was
like
long.
30
It
minutes.
felt like my life was ending. I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, that's
What?
painful.
I just wasn't expecting it. You know, like I mean, it's happened before though, cause like.
But that's what I was saying.
I get really, you know what it is? I get really freaky, and sometimes I do move a lot. So like, cause you know.
No, it
you know?
happens.
So.
But it wasn't consensual, so.
Can you not? Can you not?
But
He just wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Well, but like he didn't ask her
It
either.
doesn't work like that. Oh yeah, it's true.
It should. The fuck, you ain't going in
No,
there.
I mean
with-
muscle wise.
I mean, I wasn't
Like you can't just like pop that shit.
That's what
down.
I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you gotta start small. I was telling her like.
No,
try
but
to
I
I don't
wasn't
think he
do-
was trying.
I wasn't
to
doing
either,
it
though.
purposely though.
He
It
wasn't
wasn't
trying
being
to
done
either.
purposely.
Okay.
It just
happened.
went like.
But this
It
is
just
the
happened.
second time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying.
Yeah.
He's
That's what I
trying.
said
He's not
earlier. Like
trying.
he's trying.
He is not trying.
He's just trying. He's hitting.
Yo, I hate you guys. I
He's
really
like,
do.
he's like.
I really don't
"Whoops."
think so. I really don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna record myself and I'm gonna show it to you guys,
Alright, alright.
Yeah, I'm
And
getting
then-
on that tape.
and then you'll see that it's not intentional. That's how much of a
You
POV.
see, this is the part where it slips out and it tries to go into my. Oh wait, this happened last time. I thought
Oh
this
my
wasn't gonna
God.
happen again.
Oh,
What?
shit. Stay tuned.
Wow, guys.
Stay, motherfucker.
I think you guys are wrong, but if you
I
guys are
wasn't
right,
there.
I don't know this guy.
It just sounds.
I don't know this guy.
I mean, if you guys are right, we'll find out. We'll find out next
I
time.
mean, third time, fool me 3 times.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe
shame
I'll
on
wait for the
who?
third one. If the third one, I'm gonna be like, okay, now we need to have a conversation.
Yeah, word.
Now we're gonna have to talk.
but like
Yeah.
you gotta be like, if you do it to me, like
I'm doing it to you.
Yeah.
No, I
it
am.
has to be a compromise.
Mhm.
Since you want to peg, like you gotta meet you in the middle.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta let me play with it a little bit, maybe.
Play with the
Let me
prostate.
diddle.
Play with the prostate. Milk the prostate.
Milk the prostate.
Milk it.
Yo, wasn't that in
Yo,
the
you
first pod?
gross.
That's honestly that's
No.
how guys like jizz, right? Like that's their G spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they call it milking a prostate.
I didn't know they called it milking.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Now you know, babies. Now you
and
know.
if you don't know, now,
Now
you
you
know.
know.
Ha ha.
Damn, can we get our? No, we don't have. Do we have prostates? No, right?
No.
That's only dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know that was probably dumb, but I really don't know anything about like the anatomy like that. I'm really bad at that shit.
They don't know our anatomy either, so I guess it's like
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
it's like even.
That's true. Cause I'd be like, yo, you got a cervix?
I feel like we have a little bit more going on.
Yeah, we
because like
do.
there's like a spot for a baby to grow and shit. They don't
Yeah.
have that. So ours is a little bit
Ours
more
is a little bit
in-depth.
different, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's planned out. You know, it's like their pussy fell out. Their
Yeah,
shit's all,
so their shit's all out.
yeah, like
We
Tiffany
said that the
Haddish
last
said.
time.
Like Tiffany Haddish said, we did.
Yeah, we were talking about.
I just
pussy
love that
falling out.
quote, like, cause
I
that's really
do.
what it is. If you look at it, like the ovaries are the balls, like it's crazy. The clit is the tip of the dick. Like,
That's a long ass.
I love talking about ovaries. It's a long ass clit.
Yeah.
yo. But,
That's a true.
so how long did he last though? Did he last long?
Well, yeah, he always lasts.
Because
long.
you were
No,
saying
no. When we have sex several times.
I mean, you better be productive.
Oh,
No,
because
yeah,
you,
we
I
can
thought you
have
were.
sex a
I
lot
thought you
of
said like it was like a minute.
Oh no,
Like,
that was another dude.
Oh my god, I can't keep up.
But that was like another dude. But that was like a long time ago. We were having car sex, but like he came after like a minute, I want to say, and I was just like, damn.
Oh, that's a
And that was in a car?
Was he a virgin?
Damn.
No.
How old were you? How old was he?
I don't know.
Were his parents divorced?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh,
Asking all the questions.
Damn.
got it. Yo, it started.
Are you
again.
trying to find out? Are you trying to find out who it is?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just asking, like, so I could understand why it happened.
Why
so
he
quickly.
came so
I
quick?
don't know. Maybe it was just like the.
You just turned him on so much.
No, I think he didn't. He hadn't had some in a while too. I think. That might have been it too. You know.
Well, don't
It
they,
happens. It happens. It
don't
happens.
they like fucking
It's alright.
prepare for that shit? Though?
Yeah, don't they
I
like
mean,
jerk off?
no, not all the
Yeah.
time. Not all guys do that. Some guys are. Some guys
Sometimes
are
it's
just.
I don't masturbate all the time. Like 4
I
times a
do.
week.
So, well, it depends. 'Cause my libido
Are
has
you?
my libido's like going up and down
In
all
waves?
the time. Yeah, like sometimes I'll be
It
so
definitely
horny.
is waving.
Yeah, same.
I'll be like so horny and I'll fuck, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll go home and you know
Please yourself.
pleasure myself
Yeah.
after, and I'm like, yo, am I sick?
Yeah.
I think about it, I'm like, yo, am I
Sometimes you
sick?
just
And
gotta
I'm like,
feel
nah, I just need to get off more
Yeah.
now than I did like a couple days ago or like
Yeah.
last week
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, because like some days you're just like too busy.
Yeah.
That's like not your priority, but then other days you gotta make time for that.
And it's
Yeah.
also like you said, like the vibes. Like I need to be in that good energy to be like, yes.
That
I'll
like
fuck
releases a
all
lot
day.
of stress. Too. It's like
Yeah.
a good stress reliever.
It really is.
Yeah.
So everybody masturbate. You know, like if you're having a bad day, masturbate. If
Cramps.
if somebody
masturbate.
died, masturbate. It doesn't
Hangover,
matter.
masturbate.
Hangover, masturbate.
Yeah, just fucking masturbate all the time
Yeah.
with yourself and with other.
But not at
people.
work. Like, don't masturbate at work.
Yeah, no,
guys.
that's a little weird.
Chill. Not in public areas. Like in your house.
Not by any playgrounds, please.
Oh my god.
Yo, just in case we got like molesters that listen to us and shit.
Yo, a fan's a fan. I mean.
Welcome you, yo.
I mean, we have a little bit of, you know, that deprecating humor. I'm sorry. Just a little bit.
Trying to say about my humor. Nah, yeah, it's a little dark.
we do get a little dark though.
But like that's the best part about it because we're joking. Like that's how
Yeah.
I joke around. But I guess not everybody understands.
Nah, I
it.
fucks with it.
I know because you're the same way. Crusader too.
Yeah, Crusader is
And
mad dark.
Jenny be like that sometimes. Wilding
I
out.
be throwing. I be throwing in the snide comments.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh
just
my
like,
god,
ooh,
yeah.
Sure.
Ooh.
You gotta catch my shit. Like.
Fire. You gotta be paying attention to that shit.
Yeah.
So how was your week, Tara?
Oh,
Now she's asking.
Did we talk about this already?
No, we didn't.
I thought that was the beginning.
I think we asked
You never
everyone but
answered.
Tara.
You never answered.
I said it was okay.
What did you do though? What'd you do? So like after the podcast last week, what'd you do? Like the day after?
Oh, we went hiking. And we saw like 2 snakes. Yo, there's mad snakes in Jersey.
Yo, you heard about the snake by the falls?
That was a
bit someone?
copperhead.
Yeah.
Those are like the most venomous snakes. In
Oh, fuck
and that was
no.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, be careful. I don't know what's going on. We're in some kind of crazy shit with the moon and
With
I
the
don't know.
coyotes.
The
now
tides and
being
shit are
here.
turning.
Coyotes.
We're turning
Yo.
a new leaf.
For a snake to be right here,
The
yo.
thing
No,
and that type of snake too.
Yeah. The crazy part was when we went up to, we were in Ramapo. We went to the reserve up there. We're walking. We just got there. We were barely up a trail, and people are stopping. And I'm like, what are they looking at? A snake's coming across like the trail, the trail right there in front of everybody. I'm looking. I'm like, oh, it's just a snake. And then I see the fucking. It has a rattle. It was a rattlesnake. I'm
a
like,
rattlesnake.
damn.
Where the hell are we? Arizona.
Taylor Swift came
Arizona.
through. Fucking T Swift came through and was like,
That shit is crazy.
What the hell?
Snake.
Swift.
she came through, yo. And I was like, damn, I didn't know she was gonna be in Ramapo. But then we went up a trail. We went up a big ass trail. It was like hard as fuck. It was strenuous. That was the name, like the level.
Up a strenuous?
It was a strenuous
Oh.
We were going up a freaking mountain, like mad high, like up by
Well, Ramapo got those sea pills.
Yeah, we were
They
by
got
the
those
college.
sea
We were
pills.
right by
Mhm.
Ramapo University. Is that what it is? Ramapo?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a college.
We were up there and
Ramapo College.
Is that the one that takes you by the water?
Yeah, it's in Mawa. I used to
Sure,
work
yeah.
by there.
yeah, it's near Mawa.
I used to
That's
work
where we
there.
went because Vanessa had to go pick up her Fitbit. We had to go to FedEx up there because they wanted delivery here because we weren't home and shit,
Mhm.
and nobody was answering the door. So we had to go up to Mawa. So I'm like, let's go for a hike up here. Like it's mad nice. I never been to that trail though, and I was just like, damn, I brought you here and there's snakes and shit.
Yeah.
And then we get up the mountain, and we're like, damn, it's nice up here. Well, I'm tired as fuck. Let's go back down. So we go back down, and we see these two dudes, and they're like, oh, how's the view up there? I'm like, damn, it's not worth it, man. Don't do it. It's too hard. I was tired as fuck, though. We went for a run the day
Was it
before.
hot?
It was hot, too. But then we're coming back down, we see another snake. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh shit, you got a whole
That's
family.
crazy.
of
It was
shit.
a black snake this time. I don't know what kind of snake it was. I just dipped because they were like these two guys were. I don't know if they were like from New York or Boston, but they had like really thick accents.
Mhm.
And they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a stick and fuck with it." I'm like, "All right,
Oh my
You wanna die
God.
today?
yeah." I'm
Yo.
like, have fun, dude. Have fun.
Dude.
So we just left. We were really tired.
Do
We
you
got-
want to die, dude?
yeah, honestly. I was
Fucking
like, chill.
stupid.
I'm like, let us get
know.
out of here before you start playing with that snake, cause I'm not about it.
I don't really like snakes because of like I don't know, maybe like the idea of them, how like
I
they're
feel the thing
sneaky
is,
and sly and like
but the thing is with snakes, they're like very misinterpreted. They're always
they are.
because they're actually like they represent like nature and everything.
yeah.
And even in the Bible, I mean, I guess because like the snake came and told like Eve to eat the apple and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like people always are like snakes are bad and this and that, but like I feel like
There's always supposed to be someone that opposes what everyone is about. I get what you're saying.
yeah, there's always a balance.
Yeah, because it has to give you. It's like they want you to make the right choice, but they also want you to hear the other side and be like, all right, well, this is the choice I want to do
Mm-hmm.
based off. Both
Because
sides.
like how would you know if it's right or wrong if there's no
if there's
other
no
choice?
contradiction.
Yeah.
That
So,
makes so much sense.
I don't know. I think they're just misinterpreted and
you're right.
because like I mean, don't get me wrong, they're dangerous some of them, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you can like Steve Irwin and shit, he's just pick them up and stuff like like they're not some of them aren't that bad. When I was a kid, I used to pick up garden snakes all the time. I still do. Like there's in my brother's backyard. We were cleaning the one day, and I saw the snake. I'm like, oh shit, and I just picked it up and like I was showing everybody.
But you just gotta know what kind of snakes you touch.
Oh, yeah.
The
For
garden
real.
snakes.
For
Like,
No, it was a
Can't
garden
just be
snake.
grabbing
They're small. It was little. It was like baby. It was a little baby like this, like
Okay.
tiny.
I wouldn't touch any fucking
No,
snake.
me neither.
Hell no,
I ain't
I
touching
wouldn't touch
shit.
anything.
I don't even like insects. I'm a
Yo,
I
rat.
guess-
for real.
I guess because I grew up like a tomboy,
I mean-
like I always wasn't afraid of things like that because I'm just like this is nature, like we're one with nature, like they're here too, they're living their life, like
Yeah.
there's some things I don't like. I don't like bugs in the house, like stay outside. That's where you guys need to be. Don't come inside, like chill,
like chill.
you know.
Yo,
but
chill
I
outside.
snakes don't bother me.
You're like I like all animals as long as they're not inside my house. Like
Um,
the bugs or stuff.
bugs,
Pets
yeah.
are okay, obviously.
Yeah, I love
Whenever
animals.
springtime hits, though, like after the winter,
Yeah.
when the weather starts to break, and then you start seeing all those bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
Dude.
like, have you been
God.
on winter?
Get the fuck
I was
out
like,
of
who
here.
invited you back? Damn. Me and Vanessa be running and I'd be getting gnats up my nose and shit. I'm like,
Oh yeah, when you get a mouthful.
Gross.
I'm just like,
I'm about to start like walking with a mask.
Yo,
Honestly.
word.
and if you wear like fruity body mist or perfume,
You get
Oh,
them
yeah.
all. You get them all.
the bugs love that shit. Me and Vanessa went on our hike. Oh my god, up there was mad bugs. I was like, fuck out of here, dog.
That's what you said.
Fuck out of here. I don't fuck with bugs. That's the only
I hate
thing.
mosquitoes. Those are the
Mosquitoes,
ones I
I'll
really hate.
fight.
Yo,
I'll
when they
fight
are
a
flying in
They're
that
so
bunch,
fucking
oh
nasty.
god, ugh.
When they're big as fuck, I'm like, come at me, bro. Let's go.
Yo.
You trying to fight? This is
Touch
my
some
house.
bugs.
This is my house.
Like, who invited you here? Damn. intrusion right there.
Yo, some of them
you
be
need to
big
die,
as
yo.
hell.
Yo, for real.
For no reason.
And people be
For
like, "Don't kill
real.
them. Just bring them outside." I'm like,
Nah,
"Fuck
nah,
out
nah,
of
nah,
here!"
nah,
I
nah,
mean,
nah.
these are
mosquitoes.
They know
Yo,
my
my-
address.
Yo, my
They
dad be
know
like
my
that.
address.
They know my motherfucking address. They know where I live. I ain't trying to get them back in here.
Yo, my dad be like that. He be like, no, put the mosquito outside. And I'm like, no, fuck out of here. It's dying.
Nah,
It's
spiders
dying.
too, 'cause
Because
they-
the mosquito, no, they come for blood.
They say
Bye.
spiders,
those motherfuckers.
spiders eat the other bugs, but like I don't know. I can't have bugs in the house.
Yo, my brother had a pet, like one of those spiders that just came out of
Was
nowhere.
it a tarantula?
No, it was just one of those spiders.
He kept the
He
spider.
kept the fucking spider.
Like a daddy
Like a
long
pet?
Like a
What did he feed
In
it?
a jar?
he just fed it whatever came through his window.
Oh shit! The fuck.
And it's been, well, I don't think it's there anymore because my mom and I had to go up there and shit, and we got rid of it because I was like, I'm not keeping this shit around anymore. He kept that shit for like 3 years.
Yeah,
Your
'cause
fucking
it-
brother.
My fucking brother.
Wow.
That shit was there literally since we moved
That's
in.
why
dedicated.
you survived for 3 years.
Yeah,
too
that was his
long
pet,
and
yo. He
dedicated.
got mad upset at us
What
for
kind
killing
of?
it.
Do you know what kind of spider it was?
I don't even know.
Oh, that's crazy as
I don't
fuck.
even know.
I don't-
All
I don't
know is
think
that
I'd ever
that
do
shit was
that.
like, it was like one of those little spiders, but like I don't know. It was
No,
It was there for mad long.
I wouldn't keep a
Mad
spider,
long.
but one time I used to like when I was younger catch frogs in my pond upstate New York.
Mhm.
The one time I caught one and I kept it. I shouldn't have did that. It was kind of fucked up.
Why?
Cause like he didn't want to be in a cage. Like he wanted to be out in the free. Like I felt like damn,
Yeah.
why am I doing this? But it was just cause I liked him. He was cool. He looked cool and like he was like savage as fuck when I would feed him crickets. Yo, when I fed him crickets, he'd eat them all at once and then his stomach be full of shit.
Yo.
He probably went back into the wild like damn. I ate mad crickets. There ain't shit out here. Cause I left him back out.
I was living the life over
I had
there.
him for like 2 years, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna let him back into
to the wild.
to the wild.
Damn.
His name was Abazaba, yo. This
Was
pod-
what?
Abazaba.
Oh my
Abazaba.
god.
Yeah, Abazaba, man. He was my only friend.
I don't think he was your only friend.
Nah, it's from Half Baked.
Oh.
There's like a part where Dave Chappelle's like,
You can't
Abazaba,
quote any movie
you
to
my only
me.
friend. Okay, well,
Not a single movie.
that's where I got it from. The name didn't just come out of
Oh,
the sky.
okay.
But yeah, he was a cool frog, man. But then I watched a video where the frogs could eat mice. Did you guys know that?
Oh my god, really?
Frogs could eat mice.
Yeah.
I believe it.
They,
I have a frog.
small ones. Only eat like babies. and
No,
shit.
but they say that
Oh yeah,
frogs
you have
can...
the
albino frog.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking
I
praying
love my
mantis
frog.
can eat birds.
The
Did
big
you know
mantis.
that?
What is it? Frogs?
Praying mantis.
Yeah, they
could
could
eat
stab
birds
them.
and
Yeah.
shit. I ain't
No
know that.
way.
You ain't know that, yeah.
Praying mantises
No
are
fucking
pretty
Praying
way.
mantis can eat birds.
That's crazy.
Dude, that's the thing. Like people
They
think
fucking kill them and everything.
people think evolution like stops with us, but I feel like it could happen like with anything. And like these things are learning how to like eat whatever, you know. Unless
Yeah.
they've been doing it, but I feel like I haven't seen.
No, you're
I
right.
didn't see shit like this happening. Like I'm like, damn. But I guess I don't keep up with signs like that. But still, it's wild. Like they're using their shit as weapons, like praying mantis and shit. Just like
What
attack.
a
I never
frog.
really liked those fucking
Praying
praying mantis. I don't.
Yeah,
fuck
yo,
with
I
them.
went to South Carolina one time. I saw one this fucking.
Yeah, but it's like you.
I was
Oh my
almost,
God.
I almost cried, bitch, and I almost ran the
They
fuck
are
out of the
creepy
hotel I
looking.
was staying in.
They are creepy.
Oh my
looking.
god.
And they got eyeballs. Like
Yeah.
Yo, for
nah,
real.
I was-
And they got eyeballs.
Yeah, but
Yo, they be looking
I don't
at
want to
you
make
and
eye
shit.
contact with
They
an
can't.
insect.
Yeah, but you're not.
I really don't. I really do not. I'm gonna look at that shit like, yo, we fighting.
And it has its
I'm
He was like,
yo,
square up.
put 'em
Square up,
up.
bitch.
It has its fists up
Fall
already.
back, yo.
But I feel like you're not allowed to kill them or something. It's like
No.
illegal because they're like endangered.
I mean, I
Yeah,
would never
that's
kill
true.
that piece of shit. I'm gonna be honest.
You would
I
never kill
I
it?
would never kill it.
You'll just kick
why?
it.
Cause I would feel
You-
bad. It's a big ass animal.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, where do we draw the line? You know,
I just leave me the
Damn.
fuck alone. That's
Damn,
it.
imagine how big it can get.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. That's the biggest I've ever seen. Like that big.
That's what they were saying about these snakes in the Everglades in Florida too. Like people were getting snakes as pets, like those big ones, like what do they call it?
You can't keep that shit in a tank.
I think it was boa constrictors, and people were letting them out into the Everglades.
Boa constrictor in your house?
No, but you know, like white people, they get. Bro,
really?
They get wild pets.
Yeah, they do. White people crazy.
So like they didn't want them anymore because they got too big.
Many privileges. Yo, that's what they call.
They didn't want them anymore because they were too big, so they let them out into the Everglades, and like they fucking ate everything.
Wow.
Like the life out in the Everglades is like demolished because
she went out there, came
they
out
fucked
with a
up.
toothpick.
Yeah, and like they'll eat deer. Like they're getting that big. Like, yeah. It's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah.
You imagine
don't move to Florida. Don't move to Florida.
Oh shit, that's where I want to move.
Bumping into that constricted.
Don't do it at Everglades.
I'm not. Shit.
Nah, I'm good.
Don't be near the Everglades.
I'm here.
Because there was one too that was eating a crocodile, like a snake eating a crocodile.
What?
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
I remember that.
That's crazy.
They were eating each other. Like they were having like going back and forth, like eating each other.
Nah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So like that's why I think like evolution doesn't stop with us. Like they'll find a way. You know. Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna evolve into. Maybe the dinosaurs will come back.
That's what I was just about to say.
Jurassic Park.
Well, didn't they just try to combine the genes of a mammoth with an elephant now?
Yeah.
And they want to put them in like Iceland or some shit.
Yo, nah, fuck out of here.
For like to help preserve.
Leave what's dead, yo.
Nah, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, people fuck around with genes and
we
shit.
don't even be doing all that though. I mean, like, I'd like to.
We don't need dinosaurs right now.
Nah.
I'd ride a fucking velociraptor around town.
We need to be
like,
like,
that was pretty chill though.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yo, pass up, Kuurmi.
Get on my dragon, bitch. Oh my god.
That'd be dope, honestly, now that I think of it. But I think we need to be.
Get on my velociraptor, bitch. Yo, that is so crazy.
I get a pterodactyl. Just fucking ride. Just be like Tara with her pterodactyl.
You get a tattoo on it.
Pterodactyl.
Oh my god.
This should be wild. Yeah.
We gassing hard as hell.
Because it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yo, let's make dinosaurs.
Nah, chill. We saw Jurassic Park. Chill.
Yeah, true.
Don't be fucking with that.
No.
Let's just make the motherfuckers vegans.
Vegans, everybody? Or the dinosaurs?
If I get psychic powers like fucking Scott Pilgrim, then I'm down to be vegan. I'm so down with that.
Have you guys seen Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, it's a good ass movie. I love that movie.
It's so funny.
Yeah. What's her name's in that? Brie Larson. Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She look good as hell there too.
She look good as hell now, bro.
She look good as hell always.
Not in that one movie we watched. What was it called? The Room?
Yeah, no.
She looked
I
wild
didn't
in
see that
that
one. Was it good?
It's a good
I read
ass
the book.
It's kind of. Oh, okay. So you know what happens. Okay, yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I don't know how the book was, but it was like I was crying, bro. Like it hits you in the feels.
Yeah.
You know.
Remember that book is written in the perspective of the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's wild.
No, the movie is like I guess in the perspective. Would it be of her though?
I feel like it's both.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
But like it's written in like that way and that.
Like first person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's more like the camera's just there and they're just.
And
like,
this is a kid that grew up in a room, so
yeah.
like, he makes up words for certain things.
And he says hi to the chair and good night to the like. He doesn't know anything outside the room. It's wild.
Yeah,
but it's kind of sad.
I didn't read all of it though. I never got to finish it.
But yeah, she was.
But
going,
I did read.
She was
like,
going through it, and like I believed her. Like she was believable, cause some actresses like would have fucked that part up.
Yeah.
Cause like, I don't know. You gotta really make me believe that you're like about to cry and shit. You know?
Yeah. She's pretty believable though.
Yeah. So yeah. You think he was vaccinated?
Definitely not. I'm like, definitely.
I think when they took him to the hospital, though, they probably gave him like his shots.
Like all
and shit.
his shots.
You're
Yeah.
probably right.
Yeah.
Caught him
But
up
what
real
if
quick.
his mama was an anti-vaxxer.
I don't think she was up on that life.
She was living in a room for like we don't know how long. They don't
she
say
was
in the movie.
she was basically a kid, wasn't she?
She was like
abducted.
17 when she was like 16 or 17.
Yeah.
And they didn't say how old she was, did they, babe?
I don't think
She
so.
asleep.
Yeah,
she knocked out.
She is.
But yeah, she could have been like in her 20s. She could have been in that room for a minute. I don't know. Shit's wild.
It's a good book and movie though. But I'm like, I don't know, vaccinations.
Why you keep circling back around to that?
Vaccinations and vacations.
And
Vaccinations and vacations.
Yep, that's the title of the pod.
Well, yeah, don't you have some places you gotta get like shots when you travel?
Yeah,
you do.
You
Yo,
do.
Africa.
Yeah.
Speaking of Africa, Sudan. It's like no.
Your
not.
neighbor Bolivia, you gotta get
I
shots to
think
go
you
in.
Yeah, South
The
America,
yellow fever shot, I think it is some
Yeah,
shit
depends
like that.
where you go. If you go to the jungle
And what's
too, like
happening,
Amazon,
yeah.
you
What
have to
about
get shots.
what's that thing called? Zika? Right?
Yeah,
Zika.
bitch.
Where's that? That's
South
in South
America.
America.
South America,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, even.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going up. It's big.
It's, like,
there's
bad
been
if you're-
cases even here though.
Yeah, it's even here.
Really?
Yeah, there's already been cases here.
It's like the measles.
No. It's like I think, isn't it some type of birth defect for pregnant women
Yeah.
or something
Oh,
like
the
that?
Zika virus?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The pregnant
I don't
women getting
understand that,
bitten by these
though.
mosquitoes.
How can it just affect you? Like I don't know. It's just straight.
I think
don't
you can
know.
also
It's
get like
bloodstream.
like
But why
severe
just
flu
do you
symptoms and all
if
that
you're
being
stuff.
pregnant? Shouldn't it
And it
affect
could
your whole
kill you.
body?
I mean, your bloodstream is...
Sometimes,
I have
well,
questions.
sometimes
I
they're
have
not
to
affected
research
by
it.
all.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Like
what's-
at all.
What's getting to the baby through your bloodstream?
Yeah.
I know, but like, wouldn't it affect? I just feel like it would
It's
attack
like
your whole body.
shooting up
Is
with
it like
drugs,
a sex?
right?
Is
Sometimes
it like a
it
sexually?
does.
Mosquitoes. Just...
But is it like a sexually transmitted disease? then?
No, it's
a
mosquito.
mosquito.
Yeah, but why is it affecting? Like, I feel like just that part
It's
of
a
your body.
virus transmitted
it's a
through
virus
the bloodstream.
But where did it come from? Like, it came out of nowhere.
I mean, the mosquitoes every year it's a different like variation of like this virus. I feel like it like evolves every year because we keep creating like medicine to fight it, and then the next year it's like a stronger version of like the same
But doesn't
ass
this-
fucking.
You don't think that's like shading to you guys?
Of course it is.
I don't know. Like, I feel like
there's
there's
always
always
evolution, though, right?
Everything's obviously created, I feel.
It's
Yeah.
like the
Evolution or
flu,
not.
right? So like every year the flu evolves or changes. That's why people have to keep getting different types of flu shots every year. It's not the
there's-
same as flu shot.
there's
It's
a
like
different strains of the
strains,
flu.
yeah, because it's always like
Yeah.
adjusting to like whatever.
Because sometimes if you get the flu shot, you could still get the flu. It happened to Vanessa a bunch of times.
And there's different types of mosquito diseases too. There's the Zika, the
West Nile, right?
dengue, the West Nile, the chikungunya.
What's
this
that?
bitch knows her flu.
Yeah, there's different
That's
brands.
wild.
There's different strains of illnesses.
Yeah.
Through
Yeah.
mosquitoes.
Through mosquitoes.
That's why,
wild.
get them the fuck out of here. Can we just
fucking
like
exterminate mosquitoes?
exterminate the whole goddamn world of them? What are they useful
No, I'm
for?
sure they serve their purpose too. In
That's
Yeah.
true. You're right. You're
And
right. I just hate
the-
mosquitoes.
scale.
Me too. I don't like them biting me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They bit me over the weekend on my
Don't-
foot, on my fucking toe.
Yo.
Oh,
baby.
that's the worst.
The one summer I got them all over. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Never again. I'll fight a mosquito.
Yo.
I'll fight a mosquito.
Again.
Like Kuurmi said, square up. Square up.
Oh,
shit.
Yo,
Yo,
mosquito.
you gotta get that mosquito repellent heavy. I'm
Yo,
gonna
but
bounce
then
myself
I
in
feel
that
like
shit.
that shit don't
Like
work.
that all
It feels
summer.
sticky. I feel weird. I feel
Yeah,
disgusting.
yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I do.
Like, why do I have this chemical on my skin? Like, I don't want it. It's probably not good for you.
Yeah.
I don't know
No, yeah,
these
I agree.
chemicals that are in
They
it.
have natural ones.
That's why I've
too,
been
like
looking at
essential
labels
oils.
lately. I'm like, what the fuck am I putting in my
No,
body?
you just gotta
like,
find,
we need
yeah,
to pay attention.
Like
Like,
what you said, the
what we're
essential
putting-
oils.
Mhm.
The essential
Mhm.
oils make stuff go away too. Like
yeah,
certain
peppermint
animals.
oil.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one of them that they don't like. That the mosquitoes don't like.
A lot of like, it's kind of like a really common repellent. I feel that one.
Like citronella too.
Yeah.
Citronella's one, yeah.
But
peppermint oil.
Yeah,
I
like-
actually like the way it smells.
I love it.
It reminds me of the
It
holidays.
and when you get nauseous, like if you're like
That's a good-
drinking, you put it behind your ears.
Mhm.
That shit make help you.
I
not
think
feel.
eucalyptus too.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know that. That's
I like anything
Something
mentally.
new.
yeah. I like to like try to do natural things before I like go in. What's it called? Fucking A. Whatever. Our outro's gone. I'll put it back in. But yeah, like we gotta pay more attention to what we're like ingredients and like what we're eating, what we're drinking, what we're putting in our bodies. Because I feel like a lot of these things, like the government, is just like it's legal to put this shit in our food, but like it's giving people cancer or whatever. I mean, like
What about Johnson & Johnson baby powder?
what about
talcum
it?
powder
Yeah.
crisis that
They
they're
gotta
going
start
on and
shit
shit. That
soon.
they got that
Yeah.
lawsuit going
That's
on.
what I'm saying. Like they're out here poisoning us, and like we're not doing shit. Like we should be fucking rioting like in Sudan and shit, taking over this government. Like what are we doing?
Yeah.
The people are stronger than the government, but I feel like we don't know it yet.
Revolt.
Yo, chill. They're gonna come.
They gonna
Revolt.
Yo, if there's not an episode 5, it's because we got the FBI clapped us, and they're like, we can't have you spreading.
Yo, chill, B. I'm joking. Don't revolt.
Yeah, chill.
Yo.
Yo, chill. We want to watch Queer Eye. We want to live to see the new.
Bananas.
I know.
I fucking love him.
Yes.
I think he's so hot.
Right? I love him.
Oh my god, I would like to
He's
see
great.
from him. I don't know what I would do if I met him. I'd probably fangirl.
What if he's at Pride? He's gonna be at
Probably.
Pride.
Stop, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, we're gonna be on the float for one of the floats for Pride.
Oh, get
For
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you
Get
said my
it.
job.
You about to
name.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to?
Not really, no. I don't really want people knowing where I work.
Damn, well, I'll try to edit it
Edit
out.
that one out. Bleep it out. Put like the.
Yeah.
But,
Do like the Funkmaster Flex explosion or some shit.
So, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Like, what's going on in your life? Anything, like, exciting or not exciting? Or, like, I don't know. I'd rather it be exciting. That's all I gotta say.
Let's talk about what Kuurmi found out about DJ Khaled today.
Oh, shit.
Oh
What you
yeah.
found
out?
So we were talking. We were just talking, and she was talking about DJ Khaled.
He's, like, butthurt. Because his album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard. Because Tyler, the Creator, is
Oh,
at
of
number
course
1.
he is. That's a great. I listen to Tyler's.
You right?
you know,
His
I
shit is
love it.
dope as fuck.
Hell yeah.
He's a real artist.
Sorry, Khaled.
Yeah. This ain't it, fam. You ain't the best. You the second best.
Not today.
So basically, she was telling me that he went on some radio show.
Oh,
and
Breakfast
said-
Club.
Yeah, and
Ugh,
he fucking
Always a breakfast.
and he said that he doesn't. He
That
doesn't
he
eat
eat
pussy.
Oh yeah, I heard that DJ Khaled don't eat pussy.
Cancel.
That's why he's number 2 though.
Yeah.
Work that out.
And Kuurmi ain't know that.
The
And I ain't know that.
The nerd.
Yeah.
and now
fuck
Kuurmi
DJ
knows
Khaled.
DJ Khaled ain't shit.
This
Yeah.
is a DJ Khaled
He
hating
rich
ass
though.
podcast.
He got a kid. He got a woman. Like
Assad, don't listen to this.
she don't need to get her
Assad,
pussy.
don't listen
I
to
know.
Shit.
Your dad a pussy.
Yo.
Nah, your dad ain't a pussy. He can't be a pussy because he won't eat a pussy. And you are what you eat. So
I mean,
You are
hey,
what you
people
eat.
have their preferences. And
Nah, dude. Oral is
you a
important.
straight man out here and you're not
is.
eating pussy? Like,
Yeah.
fuck out of here with that whack ass shit. What you doing?
DJ Khaled gets the hard side eye. For
Yeah.
sure.
He's like, damn.
With the-
That's why your wife always
the
yelling at
snap.
you.
Ooh.
That's why your wife like mad at you. Like, fuck out of here.
You
She
think
probably
like
got
he
her
pays
pussy,
for? I was
yeah.
gonna say, you think like maybe they got like an understanding within their relationship, like you could get your pussy ate somewhere else.
That would be dope, but I
I'd be
doubt it.
like-
I doubt it.
I doubt it because
He
he's
doesn't
all
the way
about.
he is.
He's all
Okay.
about like the woman has to do everything for the man.
Yeah, he's
a little-
I
he's a
as the
little
man,
sexist.
you know,
He's
he's
like-
like sexist.
He's
A
like a,
lot of-
traditional,
a lot of
like
sexist.
Middle Eastern guy. Like they want the woman
Uh-huh.
to like stay quiet.
Yeah.
I suppose.
surprised he doesn't make her wear like the hijab, or she probably doesn't want to. I don't know.
I mean, it's probably her choice.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I think, there's a misconception that like Muslim women like have to wear. I think it's their choice.
It's their choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
They wear it for their
But when they
religion.
take off their hijab though, that hair.
Right? I'm like,
luscious. I'll be like,
They
damn.
got-
Yeah.
Do
Their
not
hair
get
is
it twisted.
nice.
These
it's because like
They're
the sun
beautiful.
and like the air doesn't touch it. It's
They
like
will
all
walk
I'm gonna start
protected.
start wrapping
around
my hair.
us.
Not like in a hijab, but like like I'm
Kirby.
just gonna wrap my hair.
Like with a scarf?
Yeah.
Preserve that shit.
You
Yeah,
wear a
I'm gonna
turban?
preserve that
From the
shit.
elements.
I'm gonna wear a turban.
Yeah,
Maybe, I
you
don't
rock the
know.
right.
All right, Nick Cannon, I see you.
Right.
He be wearing the turban.
Yeah.
I'm wilding out.
Oh
I'm
my
wilding.
god.
I see you, Nick. I see you, Nick.
Okay. I hate you.
You love me.
I do. I like your cat notebook.
I know. This is our pod notebook now. So yeah.
What else is going on in pop culture?
Golden
Shit.
showers.
Go.
Shit.
Are they?
I'm
What
waiting
the?
for that tape to drop.
Yo, Kuurmi, when you showing us that tape?
Damn, what's it?
Oh, I was talking
golden
about
shower.
shower.
The golden shower tape.
Oh, Trump's when he was in
Yeah.
Russia. I
I'm
want to
waiting
see
for that
it.
shit to drop.
Was he giving the shower or like getting one?
I think he was getting one.
I
He
was-
seems like he probably like gargles that shit.
What?
Oh my god.
Damn, that's why his eyes be so yellow and shit.
Damn.
Ugh.
Damn, your eyes shouldn't be yellow. What the fuck? You must be sick as
He's
shit.
probably
He
Preserving
does look
that
sick
shit
though.
in
Have you
there.
seen him? He looks
What
sick.
if Trump just drops on us?
No way, his eyes are that sick. Are
I
that
mean,
yellow?
would you be like surprised or like upset?
No,
I wasn't really
wouldn't.
attached to him yet, you know? I mean, like, not that I was ever gonna get attached to him. But...
I'm saying, you think he would make it that easy on us?
Yeah, look at his diet. He doesn't take care of himself
You know,
at
you're
all. He
right.
doesn't exercise. Like, at least Obama was out there playing ball, like, balling up, like,
Hell yeah.
come at me, like, you know? But, you know, what does he do physically to take care of himself? And he's at, like, over 70, right?
Yeah, he's.
I think he's like 80, right? 80 something?
I don't
That's the
even know,
thing.
dude.
Why do they have to be a certain age to be president? Because it's like you're not
Don't
gonna
you have to
fucking
be like
be
over
here.
30 at least?
You know, like
Yeah,
35 is
35.
35, yeah.
But it's like you're not even gonna be here to like. Well, I guess because presidents are only 4 years, and then if they get
Yeah,
reelected,
oh no,
8.
he's 73 years old.
Oh,
73.
Still pretty old though.
yeah, I just feel like you're not gonna be here
We
for
need
the shit
someone
you're trying
young.
to change.
He ain't burning old.
I'm like, we need someone young.
Nobody,
But then again, some old people do know what they're talking about though.
Yeah.
But it's the ones that have been way past their generation, kind of thing, that are usually.
they
like
just
that.
it's the ones that are like have been fighting the good fight and like just
Yeah.
trying to make the world a better place and not
Mhm.
in it just for their own gain.
Exactly, and like they've been like that their whole lives, kind of thing. That's how I see it.
Sorry, I'm not laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Farted.
Oh.
That's my cue to go get a beer.
Yo, my
This
bad.
is our cute end.
I'm
Alright.
US barrier.
Alright, just say bye real quick, Jenny. Just say bye. Alright, we're ending this
Bye,
shit.
guys.
Bye.
Thanks for being our guest, yo.
Thanks
Sorry-
for being our guest.
Yeah,
Bye.
we love you guys.
Love you.
Hi,
Much
City.
love. Kisses.
See you next week.
Bye.